Good morning. We are headed to a train ride. The gondola.
Gondola right there.
Right in the sun. That little dot was the gondola. Bridge right through there. Hi, and welcome to Traveling Marlins. I'm Gail.
And I'm Mark.
And the purpose of our channel is to connect with people and places by traveling, learning, and just enjoying life. Last week, we shared with you our trip from Montrose to Cañon City. We also shared with you where we stayed in Cañon City, and it was called Mountain View RV Park, and it did live up to its name. This week we're going to show you the Royal Gorge, really 3 different areas that we went to or experienced it. We did a train, then we went to the park where the bridge is, then a wonderful bike ride. So that's what's going to be in store for you this week. And next week, we're going to share with you some other things that we saw in Cañon City that we didn't even know that were there. The reason why I share with you what we did last week, what we're doing this week, and then the next time we do a video is because this would be a great time to subscribe and to hit the black bell so you will be notified whenever we drop content. We're not doing videos quite as often as we were. We're not doing it weekly now because of the holidays and other things. So we're doing it like every other week for a couple of months. But please subscribe so you'll know when to come watch us.
What she said.
Yeah.
And we're walking down to our gate number 4. And this is a big old tree right here.
Well then, follow them. They get you lost, you're in big trouble.
Did you yell all
First
aboard?
car. I said all aboard. He's going to yell it now by when we get to it.
Kayakers right there. You can see the rafters going by down there in the water. Right there is another set of them. You can obviously rent the Airstreams and the yurts. It's like a pretty neat little place. Yurts and Airstreams. Luxury Riverside Yurt Rental. Royal Gorge Zipline Tours. 2 bathing beauties. We have some more rafters coming up the river right here.
Look at this, isn't that pretty? No, so we go here just in the middle and stop. Can you tilt upward? It's right there. There we go. Golly, look how high that is. That's as much as it's going to zoom. I wish they'd wave. They don't see us.
We can barely see them.
I know. Let me zoom in. Right here.
On the train ride, it was pretty fun. It was more expensive than
Yes.
I think it should be for what you got. I mean, it was neat to do, I guess. It was, I think for the two of us to go do that ride, it was like $240 or $50 or
Yeah.
something. And we paid because we were with our friends, and we paid for a table inside. Well, as soon as the train gets rolling, everybody gets up and walks outside on these open air cars with rails, and you stand outside and just watch the scenery go by, and you can get that for like $50. So the inside, I mean, granted, for me, it wasn't really worth it. We were outside the whole time. Now, had it started raining or anything like that, it would have been right back inside. It'd probably been worth it. But just personal opinion.
Yeah. And I agree. We were outside most of the time.
The whole time, basically. So it was neat to see it. A little expensive for what you see, actually. You gotta push it. Orange bar.
It's a heavy door.
Pennies and stuff down
Yeah, I did.
You gonna get me, huh? Get the water for me?
Maybe she went that way.
Who knows?
It's like a.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking for someone. There you are.
And after we got off the train ride, we drove around to the actual park where you can go out across Royal Gorge. Well, just to walk across the bridge, Royal Gorge, which I'd been across it when I was younger, and I didn't remember because that was with my parents, but it was, I think it was around $20-something a person. Well, Gail's got it here on the screen. I'm looking at it. It was like $27 a person just to walk across this little bridge. And it was really crowded that day, and we didn't do it. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, and they do have things there. Zip lining. They didn't call it zip lining. What they call it? Zip riding, because you sit in a little seat. Sky coaster swing, a theater, and well-behaved dogs are welcome there in the park. So that's good to know.
So they took me.
And they have kennels too. So, and like I say, the other thing, which was by far my favorite and most spectacular views, was a bike ride that you can do, and this is a part of it right here. And we went to a section where it was called Point Alta Vista, but it was highly recommended. That to me was the highlight of seeing the Royal Gorge. And we even got to see the train as it went by beneath us from this area right here, and some rafters and things like that. So it was a beautiful day, and it was a beautiful ride. All right. I'm just going to put my phone in my thing so it doesn't fall in my pocket. Boy, it's quiet when you're not riding, isn't it? Boy, that's pretty. Pretty.
They won't let me go.
Wow.
Guess you could stay in there.
I think that's what he was planning. This is well worth it already.
But close to their chest are the keys kept to the night, and everyone's watching. of the light. False Savior, my enemy's night. Deep, dark, let me sink away. My comfort, my shelter, my hope, what once I despised, now my refuge I find. Only in watching, only in waiting, only in praying can my hope survive. The footprints the stars leave behind, cloud cover keeps them a secret tonight. And they cannot see me, they cannot hear me, they cannot heed these my lingering cries.
Royal Gorge Ranch and Resort.
Well, we hope you enjoy this week's video. We'll see you on the next video, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say here. She was coaching me right before this came on, and I have forgotten.
He failed.
I failed.
No, just subscribe and hit that bell so you will know when we drop videos. And say something in the comments. We'd love to have some dialogue with you.
I've been
Okay?
out doing maintenance. I have a reason for forgetting. I've been outside doing maintenance.
Well, I've got cancer, so that's not funny. I mean, you got to make light of things. So, anyway, have a great week, and remember, it's the best day ever.
Not if you're doing maintenance.
Yes, it is. Okay. Bye.
Bye.